whenever you have quail, you're going to get flies, especially in summer when it's warm. They like the quail manure, they like the smell of it, and they will come in. So you have to deal with flies. Now, you can use fly traps like these. I have used these before, and they work really well. They catch a lot of flies, and they keep getting caught and keep feeding on themselves, and you end up with a whole bucket full of dead flies and maggots. The problem with this is when you go to deal with it to clean it, it's just horrendous. So what I do instead is I actually, and not many people do this, I actually let the spiders in the cage take care of the flies. I have quite a few spiders in the back of the cage. I don't walk over that part of the cage. I tend to just reach down the bottom and pull out the eggs and deal with the quail. They're up in the top corner. I just leave them as be, and they don't mind me, and I don't mind them. There's some pretty big spiders in there now, and they pretty much clean up a lot of the flies. You see them catch heaps of them, and they're all wound up tightly in their webs. So I just tend to let nature do its thing there. Most people might not do that, but I don't really care too much about spiders. Like, they don't bother me that much. But I'll take in the cage and show you what I mean. They're not too bad during the day. A little bit scary at night if you go in the cage and you come face to face with one. But yeah, most of the time I'm in the afternoon picking out the eggs underneath them, so they stay up from the top, and that's all right. You can see there's a lot of spiders like that one. You can see it move there. They have nests everywhere up around the top. That one's a reasonable size. There's another nest there. I don't know what's in that. Who knows? It's in the back part of the cage. I'm not sure if this will come up that well on video. You can see a lot of the quail feathers get blown up in the wind, and they get picked up in this webbing. You can sort of see it. There is a big spider there. Has caught another one today. Look at all that. It's just so many. I don't know if you can see, but there are a few flies there. So at the back of the cage, I'm down the bottom here, just reaching for eggs, dealing with the quail. But if you pan up, I'm not sure how this will come out on the video. There is a lot of webbing here, and you can see quail feathers that are blown up in the wind. There's a lot of this whole area is just encased, and you might be able to see there's a really big spider back there that's just caught something today. There's a web there with and encased all the flies that it's caught. Let's see if I can get a bit closer to this one. Let's just play with the web to get it to move. It's probably going to come for me. Don't know if that's poisonous or not. Again, there's nesting right up in the back there, but the spider always stays up there, and all the other ones, there are some offspring, they stay up there. I don't worry too much about it. They are cleaning up the fly problem. So that's just me. I don't mind the spiders, but I do clear some of the webbing when they start to encroach over too far, because I need some working space. So I let them have their area, and they do a job for me, and I do a job for them by attracting the flies to the area anyway with my quail. So it's a symbiotic relationship between us.